Fingers crossed I've got enough for one more cigarette. Pray for me, people. Pray for the good times and the bad times. At least I can go shopping a couple of hours and get some electric and cigarettes. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. I don't know what I'm singing. If anyone knows what I'm singing, please let me know in the comments. Please ring the insane silent for me. Please tell him that Mr. Crawford has gone crazy. Probably talk to myself, but I don't care. I've got friends. At least I hope I do. What time is it? It is 4 AM in the morning. Oh yeah. Ha ha. I think. Oh. Bollocks. Right, Duggins in there. No. Hi, Ah, man. Why? I mean, I get paid in like a couple of hours. I did have like a bag of Duggins somewhere, and I'll tell you what. Don't do what I do, kids. Smoke. Although, hang on. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's a few. No, actually, there are quite a few in there. So that's good. At least I'm not going to go fucking crazy. Ooh, online. Oh no. Don't read about it. Oh. I might have to give that a go, you know, one day. So, alright, let me roll a cigarette. Hello, cat. So yeah, bit of a crazy intro, but welcome to Snooker 19. I used to play this game a lot when I was younger. No, not this. What cat? Yeah, I used to. Oh, jeez. I used to play this type of game when I was younger. The last decent snooker game was 2009. 2011 was a bit of a like hit and miss for me. I didn't really enjoy it. The graphics weren't as good. Apparently though, it was made on a low budget, so you know, you can kind of like respect that, but then at the same time, actually, to be fair, if it was made on a low budget, I mean, it's just like PS3 era, so like if we go back to it today, like it's not going to look as good as this. But like snooker games are quite, in a way, they're quite simple. Like you still need like the official venues and everything. And you know what? So far they've done a good job. So well done to them. I've played one round already, and that was against Stuart Bingham. And I actually won. And it's on medium as well. So you know, I'll take that. But we are going to be playing as James Cahill, just because I didn't know who I wanted to use, and then I found out today that a Mr. James Cahill beat Ronnie O'Sullivan 10-8 in the first round of the World Championship today. So congratulations, James Cahill. So, but yeah, our first game was against was in the Kaspersky or Kaspersky Regan Masters qualifiers. There was only one game. It was 9 frames, and we did beat Stuart Bingham, who is ranked 12, I think. 12th, yeah. And so I was really happy with that. Very surprised that we actually did okay. And now we are going to be struggling because we are against a certain Mr. Judd Trump. But, you know, I think I did okay against Mr. Stuart Bingham. Should do alright against Judd Trump. It's the first 5 frames as well, so we'll do that in this stream. I'll be very surprised if anyone watches this time in the morning, because it is 4:05 in the morning. But, you know, if you want to watch and you know, you're watching after the stream, make sure you do like.
Place in final stage.
Here we go. So here we go. Judd Trump is going to get this frame underway, and it looks like it's going to be a decent safety, but we can get to the far right red. So I do have the aiming aid on easy, just so I can get a feel of like the ball movements and everything. So please don't have a go at me for that, guys. Still trying to get used to it, but we are getting there. You know, we seem to be doing okay. I am actually going to have a bit more power on this. I think that'll be enough. I'm going to go from here. Good hit. Where's the cue ball going? I like that line. It's quite funny. Oh, we do actually have a person in the stream. Hey, Banks, my blue. How are you doing, dude? How you doing, dude? Hope you're well. Let me know if the bike's too low or too loud. Probably gonna be too loud. I mean, I am a loud person. It is early hours in the morning as well, so I am trying to be quiet. So yeah, just let me know if everything sounds all good. Nicely hit. Gonna be nice onto this red here. This is the relaxing stream, as you can probably tell, with a bit of snooker. Okay, so we are going to try and just hold it up. Just for this black here. That's nice. Doing good, bro, and the quality is good to me. Good, man. How you been? I've been good, man. Got a few games tonight. So expect quite a bit of COD points. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of regret it, but but it gives me a few new items at least. So
14.
But that'll be good. How have you been keeping, dude? Cool. Want to play tomorrow? I've got scoreboard. Yeah, man. For sure. I mean, I should be awake anyway, so like, my sleep pattern's all fucked up, so it's all good. But yeah, man, I'll definitely play some bit of Fortnite tomorrow. Ooh, we kind of finished at the same time. We might have finished low on the black, but it's still going to help us out, because what we can do, we can now just screw into the pack at 49%. And that has worked out nicely. Nice, see you then, bro. Good night. Alright, man. I will catch you tomorrow, dude. Just send me a message. I have changed my PSN. It is now It's Echo. So yeah, just I thought I'd let you know, dude. And talk to you then. Yeah, man. But yeah, I've changed it to It's Echo now. So you know, just a heads up. I do want to finish on probably one of the bulk colours. Could actually end up finishing on the blue. Yeah, it will be the yellow actually by the looks of things. It's going to hold it up nicely for the yellow here. We should be in with a shout of getting back onto the black. Now I've got to be really careful here because this is going to be a difficult pot nonetheless. Unfortunately we haven't landed on the black, so we're going to be going for a long blue into the top left hand corner. Although we could play it into the middle pocket and just go past the balloon.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
Which we've taken nicely. And as long as we're not too close to the blue spot, I think we... Oh, is it going to... Oh, we just got away with it, so I will take that. Now, I have got a selection of reds here. Now, we could just play into this. Or we could... This might be the better pot, actually. We'll do it at 20%. Still trying to learn like the pacing and everything of it. But it does seem like, even with a little bit of contact, the balls do move quite fast. So I'm still trying to get used to it. We're going to need a lot of... Oh, this is going to be awkward. We've got to play this one with quite a bit of power, and we've got to be very careful here. We've got to try and get spot on, which we almost did, but it's still a good pot, and we are nicely onto the reds. So we are doing very well. One break of 39. My highest break so far in the game is it's only a what's it called? It's a 68, I think it was, so still not too bad. I'm going to go for a bit of a power shot here. Might regret it. No, actually we've done that quite nicely, and this pink will be able to go into the middle pocket here. Might have played that bit too. Oh, actually, if we can get a good enough bounce on the bottom cushion, we could actually go through the red and get to... Oh no, actually there is a long possibility of a pot here. Oh, this is going to be a very, very difficult pot. Now we could just play it enough to go on to yellow, but we like taking risks in this game. So we are going to go at 48%. It's a long red, nicely hit, and there we go. That's nice. We could actually be on a century break. You just don't know. Now, kind of want to play this a bit of screw back. Gonna try and get it in between them two reds. So everything looks good. Fit it perfectly. We haven't really got it through the reds, but it's still a good shot. And we are going to be nicely on another black, I'd say. Yeah, I'm going to put a bit more power into it. Oh, have we gone? No. We've hit that nicely. Are we too straight? No, you know what? We're actually not too bad. I'm going to play this one with a little bit more power than normal. Just so we can try and get back in behind the top of the reds. And that is actually nicely done, because we can put the red into the middle pocket, or we could go for that one. So we're actually gonna play a bit of a risky shot here, try and screw back onto the black. It's a bit of a power shot, but you know, we like taking chances, and we're onto the black. Welcome, DJ. Billiards is a good game. To be billiards. Is that the one where it's like you start off with one red and there's like loads of holes in the middle of the pocket, or on the table? Can't actually remember. I'm going to play this a bit of right hand side and a little bit more power than normal. And you hear the commentators. Well, that was terrible, but we should be safe. We've done alright. We did get a break of 63, so that's not too bad. And it does look like we might have snookered him here. No, we haven't snookered him. So we just need one more red, and we have won the first frame of the match. We may as well go for a long pot. And I think he might have actually snookered us here, guys. Okay, he hasn't snookered us. But I do want to try and... I'm sure we just got it. I'm sure we hit the ball. I really hope so. If we did, it was the slices of touches. And no, we don't get the thing. First one time I called a bunch of her called down. I don't know what's all. Stop being up the queen. That's a bit of a weird thing to comment in the stream, but okay. But yeah, welcome, Crash. I hope you're well, dude. Thank you to the people that I've popped by. I know this is a bit of a different game to what I would normally play, but you know, we're all about relaxing here. Also, as well, you can hear me open up a bottle of Pepsi. So Judd Trump has got to try and keep on the high colours here. So I think he's going to be back on the pink again, but he's going to start getting a couple of blacks in as well. So I'm okay. How about you? Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm all good. This game's not long come out. It only came out last week, and I've been so excited to play it. So it's not really a game that you'd normally expect me to play. As you know, I'm more into like FPS sort of games, but I remember playing Snooker when I was a kid on the PlayStation 3 and everything. So that's just wrong. That's just wrong, dude. There's 35 on the table, and he is 35 behind. By the looks of things. If he pots this, then there'll be 27 remaining. This is tough. Okay, so he's going to need snookers. He is going to be needing snookers now. We are still ahead. There's 27 left on the table. And he's 31 behind. So he's playing a safety shot, which... yeah, he needs one snooker, and he hasn't really done anything here. I kind of want to play the double. But we're just going to actually play it as it is. I think. But I might actually go for a difficult pot. It's going to be, like I say, a difficult one. But I believe in James Cahill.
This is a tricky one on the cushion.
We don't get it, I don't think. No, we don't get it.
Missed it, but it doesn't really matter.
I was just about to say that. It doesn't actually matter because he does need a snooker.
I think he's going to snooker behind the big ball.
If he doesn't hit the black, oh, he's hit the black. So we have an opportunity here to pot the yellow. And we're going to try and somehow come back up the table. It's going to be a bit of a power shot.
Half chance here. Cue ball not really on the
Oh no.
but irrelevant in this frame.
And funnily enough, I think we might have snookered ourselves here, guys. Or no, maybe not. So we have got a bit of a chance to, you know, clear up here.
Lots of power on this shot.
It's finished a little bit awkward here, but it doesn't really matter.
We really have scuppered our chances. Well, I say we scuppered our chances. It's like, it doesn't actually really matter here because we are winning. And
He just wants to ensure he gets this cue ball tight to the cushion.
and we've hit the black. Oh no.
Foul, but it doesn't really matter.
Okay, it doesn't actually matter. So there's 25 points left on the table. Okay, he wants me to retake it. That is fine. Because I messed up with this chance. And we missed. We missed again. And like I said, there's 25 left on the table.
Foul, but it really doesn't matter.
And there's 25 left. So we're in real deep trouble here, guys. So we're going to try and play it a little bit better.
It looks like he's trying to get the cue ball tight on the cushion.
And we've hit the black again. We have fucked it all up, guys. Oh no. Oh dearie me, what have I done?
He's going to play on here.
Be careful with the pace of this shot.
Okay, I don't think he's going to be able to pot all the balls here. Okay. Kind of want to go for the double here. It's a bit of a risky one. And we don't get it. And we have pretty much given him the chance now to win this because, yeah, I fucked up.
Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
And that was just a good pot. But he will be needing the black as well. But he is very, very straight on the cue. Yeah, he's won this frame. I should have won that. Oh no! We have been given the chance to win. Surely I can just place this in. Oh dearie me. We should have won that much quicker and much easier. That was my bad. I made a mistake. Tried being smart and like curve it around, but you have to get it so spot on this year.
Thank you. The second frame. James Cahill to break.
We're giving them an easy chance here to get some points on the board.
So this pot into the right corner.
Oh, great pot. He's held it up nicely for the black as well. It's a difficult black. Got to run it along the cushion, pretty much. But he is the world number 6, so of course he's going to be able to take that chance easily. Now it's just all about where the black is going to be placed. Oh. So he couldn't actually get to the pot he wanted. So thankfully he hasn't really done it much.
Great shot. That's a really good save.
Is there there is a possible plant here. There's an actual possible plant. You know what? We're going to go for it.
Playing the safety and aiming to get the cue ball tight against the cushion.
Oh, we didn't do it. But we might... No, I was about to say we might be okay, but I just looked to see where the cue ball was. Oh, we should have just played safe. Now, Judge Trump has a chance here. But at the same time, you know, I don't think the black's out of commission. The black is out of commission, so he might actually try and play safe here. I think he is going to. I think he tried rolling up behind the black. It didn't really work to his plan. Now, I might go for the long pot again. But then also try and play it safe.
This red to the corner. That's a tremendous pot.
To be fair, the ball doesn't really go safe, but we can go for the brown into the middle pocket.
One.
Play this plenty of power.
He's missed it.
Oh, Jeebus. But I think the blue might come to our safety, and it has. Oh, Jesus.
The risk here is where does the cue ball land?
He's played that nicely. So we are not struggling here, but, you know, we would like to be able to play some decent safety shots. But we have hit the yellow, but we've also given him a chance. He's got like 2 possible shots. He's got one to the left hand corner and one to the right hand corner. So I think he's going for the easier of the 2. Playing it very slowly. And has it gone in? Yes, it has. Nice pot. So he is holding up for the brown as well. So
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
One.
nicely played, and this is where now he could run away with the frame as well. Although, oh, hang on, yeah, he's going to be on the colours now, isn't he? Great pot. Down, back down to the bottom of table, and I think he could actually clear up. Great pot, and he split all the reds, and I think that could be it. That could be frame over for us. Okay, I say that, and he did miss. So we could have our chance here. I'm going to play it a bit powerful, and we could. Now the green could be the viable option, which I think it's going to be here.
He's going to the left corner pocket. No problem there.
Yeah, that was nicely played, but I don't. We have got a red to the right hand corner. And that is kind of, there is a possible triple plant there, but I don't really want to risk it against Judd Trump, because if he has one more chance to come to the table, we know that it's going to be the end of frame for us. And where's the cue ball going? Where's the cue ball going? Oh, I should have played a bit of side on that. Like I say, I'm still trying to get used to the game. So. The aim by the end of the season, which is a long season by the way, is to get into the top 32 of the world as James Cahill.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
I do apologise for the white screen. I am just going to turn the comments and that off for now.
This is tough.
That's really close.
Oh, unlucky.
Close enough.
I'll probably stream for like another hour and a half, just to let you know, guys. So I will be having to go shop so I can get some electric and get some backy and that. That pot, that seems to be okay. That was just nicely done. Keep going. Oh, we should be able to get that into the middle pocket. That was nicely done. Now, the main question is, does this black go? Oh, very slightly. So I don't know if I'm going to play for the black just yet. Oh, I'll tell you what. That wasn't what we wanted, but it worked. It worked nonetheless. So we're going to go for a difficult pink. Although we might not go for the pink here. I think maybe the brown. Oh no, we shouldn't have put any spin on it. And then that's where the white goes in, and we could say, we may as well say bye to the frame now. One of these days I will get used to everything and I will get like the timing of hitting the ball spot on. He's going for a difficult pot though. But it doesn't matter. Back down for the brown. And all we need to do is just tap this in. He'll be on the red. Yeah, he's on the red. Well done, Judd. I have to say as well, the character models do look very, very good this year. So I would have liked them to have player creator, but you know, it's the first like official snooker game in 9-10 years. So it has been a while. Now, thankfully, I was about to say, thankfully the Reds aren't in the best position, so it's going to be difficult. But he's pretty much just handed us the fucking chance to break up these Reds. But I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to play a fairly okayish safety, I'd say. I don't know where the white's going to end up. Where's the cue ball going? Oh my days. Is he going to make us play on? Yeah, I thought so.
He's got to be careful not to underhit this.
Okay, we've hit that quite nicely. Doesn't matter where the cue ball ends up, because no matter where it's going to be safe. There is 40 something. There's 43 points remaining. So we are still with a chance. He's hit that quite hard, but yeah. Now, what I want to do, I just want to hit this ever so slightly. I don't know why, but I kind of think that there is a plant possible here. Got to go around the table here. No, there isn't a plant possible, so...
He needs good control over the pace of the white with this shot.
Actually, that's worked out. It almost worked out. Probably a little bit more pace, and I think that would have been perfect.
This is developing fascinating.
Just going to speed that up, and we have got a chance here. We have a chance to pop this and get some more points on the board. So going to be a long putt. I will get you commenting up in a second, guys. Is it in? Yes, it is. So we are in a chance of getting back up here. Yo, what's up, KN? Welcome. Thank you very much for popping by. I do appreciate it, my dude. Now, the black I don't think will go on to there. I really hope it doesn't. So we are going to play a little bit higher. A bit more power than we would do, just in case. Could be okay here. If the black goes on the pink spot, which it does, this could be a decent chance for us.
Well, he's taking red on.
Where's cue ball going? Oh, jeez. Okay, so there is now 34 points on the table. How far are we behind?
9.
We are 26 points behind still. So we can afford to go for a lower colour here, but I might actually go for the blue because that's going to be in a good position for us just to stun this in.
Playing hot here. Brilliant. Outstanding.
I was just stopping by left and right. Thank you very much, dude. I do appreciate it.
Only the colours remaining.
I'm going to be needing to pop every single colour here to be in with a chance of winning this frame and go 2 frames up. Not what I wanted.
This is a great opportunity.
Oh no.
Pretty straightforward to me.
And that is going to be frame over, I believe. There is no chance now of him missing any of these pots. I think he just needs this and the brown and he's won the frame.
Just this brown.
Yeah, he just needs, it's a difficult brown. It's in. Yep, it's in. He has won that frame.
Box on.
So we are in with a very good battle here. This is turning out to be very, very good. Yep, it's turning out to be a good battle. He's going to play safe by the looks of things, but we're just going to end up conceding the frame because, yeah, it's kind of pointless to really try. 13 remaining, 31 behind. We are going to concede the frame, not the match. I remember when I was younger, I made that mistake before. But I tell you what, I am going to be rolling a cigarette. I tell you what, I can't wait until 6 PM rolls around, because I am running out of tobacco. Well, there is enough here though to keep me going, so that's the main thing. Oh, there was a good dog in there. I like a dog in, doesn't it? Oh, pardon me. I do apologise, guys. That was right down the mic. Tell you what, I will actually turn down the microphone level. Hope that's good. Maybe now. Oh, that's better. Can't have these, cat. These are dog ends. You won't feel well. Wait, that be smelling my feet. My cats are weird, especially the youngest, the little kitten. She's only like a year old, bless her, but she's still so tiny. Well, to me she is anyway.
Frame conceded. Frame should trump.
And that is the frame.
Well, even Stevens at the moment, with neither player able to gain an advantage.
I agree. You can't really identify a clear favourite. It's just too close to call.
Thank you. The third frame should trump to break.
And here we go for the third frame of today's session. We've got a long possibility here of a good shot. And, you know, we could actually end up on the black, which would be nice.
Not an easy one,
Oh, we're
but
going to
half
go for it.
chances.
And it
Really
goes
nice
in,
opening red.
and we could be on the black.
One.
But we are going to take this pink into the middle right pocket. We have a bit of top spin as well.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
We've hit that perfectly, and it's in.
Tremendous spot.
What
So-
a wonderful pot.
7.
Could be with a chance of getting some more points, because we all know what points mean. Me neither. So I'm just trying to see here what we could go for. Now, if we try and get the cue ball to about, you know, if we can get the cue ball to about here, roughly, there, we will be in with a decent chance of actually, you know, get onto the black. We've hit that perfectly. And you know what? That couldn't have gone any better. That really couldn't have gone any better, I think. Let's double check to make sure this is going to go in. And it will, and it does.
15.
Now we're in trouble because we could actually go onto the black. And I am going to try that. But I am going to leave myself in a position where if I can't get onto the black, then at least I can go to the bulk colours. But by the looks of things, guys, we can get onto the black.
I can't see any problems here.
And that was nicely done. And we've on to the red as well.
23.
Wait, I just pressed L1 and it says to have follow through. So is that recommended spin? No. Colorblind mode. Ah, okay. Okay, that's just quite a nice little thing they've done. Because, you know, like, not a lot of games do that. But then there's not really that many games that need to do it. So, but good work though, developers. Now this one's going to be a bit difficult, so we are just going to roll this in.
Pop this into the right corner.
Hit that nicely, and it goes down.
Excellent shot.
Great cueing there.
24.
So if we could pop this black and get nice on the red, then we're in with a very good chance here of actually doing something semi-decent with our frame. And we are going to use a bit of check side just to try and get into the pack. I'm going to go for about 70% power. That is going to be a bit too hard, I think. So we'll go back down to 54. Fit that nicely. And I think we might be on the red. I don't actually know.
31.
Now, we know this one goes. But I think, oh, does that go? I think it does, you know. And so does this. But you know what, we are going to play safe. Not going to take too many risks just yet.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
And now we're on to the blue.
Wonderful shot.
So we are racking up the points here, which is a good sign. I'm going to play it. Oh no, we're going to play it just into the bunch a little bit and clip that top red pretty much. That is actually perfect. That's actually what I wanted to do. Believe it or not. Now, going to just try and just use a bit of Well, it's quite just like a normal shot without any spin. There is a little bit of that backspin, as you can tell by the cue ball chart, and we actually played that quite nicely. So
58.
we are in a good shot here of, you know, clearing up. Gonna play the risky one here, and does it actually work?
Lost the cue ball a tad there.
Oh, I don't actually know. Maybe it's worked. Yes, it has. And it's a good chance though to get back onto black. We've overhit it a little bit, so we might have to go for the. Oh, we could actually go for the pink.
46.
Oh, we can't get to the pink, but the blue could be the way forward. Now, I just want to see if this red does go into that pocket. By the looks of it, it does. But I do want to double check. Oh yeah, very easily it goes into the middle pocket. Oh, this is going to be a difficult one though, because we're going to need to try and play this with a bit more. I don't know actually. You know what, we're just going to play it down here.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Oh dear.
51.
So we've made a half century, which is good. Does that red there go? I think it does. Oh no, nearly did something bad then. And it's in.
He's fortunate there.
52.
Yeah, you can say that again. Don't think it's lessons on any of the higher valued colours, so we are just going to play for this one.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Nicely done.
Oh, where's the
He
cue
seems
ball
full
going?
of confidence at the moment.
I like saying that. I think we might actually be okay. I think we can get one of the red into the middle pocket. And by the looks of it, we can. So
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket.
play that nice, and I think
What a top pot that was.
I do think though we are onto the pink
56.
as well to make everything a lot better for us. And I'll have to admit, this is actually feeling good. This is feeling smooth as well. So I'm going to play with a bit more power than normal. Just try and get back. There we go, that's nicely done.
He's nicely onto the brown.
Yeah, there we go, we're on the brown then.
63.
Although, does the blue go? It does. So I might actually just go for that one, you know.
This pot to leave his opponent requiring snookers.
And there we go, that's in, and then we can go for that red there.
Brilliant shot.
So now we have equalled
No real way for his opponent to
our
win the
highest
frame now.
break so far.
68.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Now it's nice. We've opened up the reds a little bit more. I don't think, no, we're on the pink. No, we're not on the pink, so we're going to go for the green, the long green here.
Playing this with plenty of power.
Beautiful.
Now if we just need the cue ball to hold up, and it is holding up. What a pot. Oh, that felt good. That felt really good.
He's missed it, but irrelevant in this frame.
Oh no!
James Cahill, 72. Frame conceded. Frame, James Cahill.
Oh, we could have had a century, man. I fucked up. That's
So,
my
in
bad.
one frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Yes, he's looking good at the moment, and will be pleased with that last frame.
Okay.
Thank you, the fourth frame. James Cahill to break.
Still trying to learn like my breaks and everything here. And you know what? That's probably one of the best breaks I've done so far. I just need to go a bit slow down, slow down. Oh, I think he could get to that red, to the bottom right there. Maybe, oh, he can't. And he missed. He has missed. So,
Foul. That'll annoy him.
Foul and a miss. James Cahill, 4.
So, after
I'm
the
actually going to
foul,
play on here
what's
because
he going to do?
I'm going to play on here, dude. I'm going to just play this one nice to hopefully get onto the black, which we have done, and the black's going to be difficult.
1.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
And it's in. So here we go.
I'm not
If we-
sure what happened there.
See,
8.
Common says he's not sure what happened, but I think that's quite a good pot because now we could get a nice
He's
little...
taking on the long red to the corner.
Exactly, yeah. And it's in.
What a
And we did play an element of safety as well, just to get it up into the bulk area.
9.
But for me, I'm happy with that. Now the blue almost passes, but I'm not really going to risk it.
This isn't easy.
Well, we've potted
Careless shot there.
a brown.
13.
It says that's a careless shot, but I don't think it is, because if we can pot this into here, but then
Tricky
also
pot.
play an element of safety as well to get back towards the bulk area, and it's
No
in,
problems with the rest there. Well played.
and we're back on the brown, I'd say. Yeah, we're on the
14.
brown again. So we are going to go for these pots. We are 2-1 up as well. I'm just going to play it good enough to land on the one red that is open. In fact, there's another red there that's open, which I didn't actually see.
18.
So this is a good chance now to break up the pack. We are just going to leather it
A
here.
lot of power. That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not on anything here.
And thankfully we are on something, and we could go for the blue, but I might go
19.
for the brown again. Or maybe even actually the blue. Nice, no, we'll go for the brown. Just try and hold it up nicely here. Oh, is that going to go in? Is it going to go in? Oh, yes, it has. Oh, we were very, very lucky there.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Just stun that in. That's nice. Now we can try and
Superb cueing.
we'll go and break up the reds.
24.
That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
It looks like there is a red to the right middle.
31.
I am learning. Oh no, we haven't got a red to the right middle, but we have got a long red here.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Perfect.
Outstanding block. It's right
That
out.
was actually a nice pot.
Superb control there. Ideal position.
32.
He's playing this into the right centre pocket.
Just hit that perfectly.
Great
If it
cueing.
goes far enough, we can get to the left-hand or left middle pocket for the red. I think we've just
37.
done it. Yeah, we've just done it.
Gently does it.
That was nice.
38.
So with this one, we are just going to just stun it a little bit.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
There we go, that was nice.
43.
We've got two possible reds to go for, and I think I'm going to go for this red here.
No real problem here.
So could we knock out Judd Trump even before in the qualifiers? That would be a pretty good story to tell to our grandchildren. No, where's that red going? Where's the red going?
Giving away penalty points with that foul.
51.
There was no foul, by the way, guys. Just gonna play this with a little bit less power than originally planned. And we're nicely onto the black. Yep.
52.
As long as we're not too straight on it, we should be okay. Right, that was nice. We are going to leave that red near the middle for now, just in case we do run out of position a little bit.
Black ball required.
Down it goes.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
And we will now actually...
67.
Oh, maybe we can get to this red here. Yeah, we can. And play that nicely to keep it in line for the
Decent
pink.
position to take on a colour here.
68.
So now we are going to be playing for that red. Well, that red might look
Nice
good.
position
I think
for
we're
the
going to go
red.
for the red that's nearer to the cue ball here.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Don't want to hit that ball. Ah, yes, that's nice.
It's a beauty.
That was nice, and then we're just going to
75.
just... Okay, it's a bit straighter than I wanted, but absolutely fine. Because now we can go for this red into the right middle.
82.
could be on for a century, but I've said that a few times before.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket. Beautifully done.
Now we are going to... We're going to try and leave that... To be fair, I probably wouldn't end up just playing for it. Here we go. Is it worked? I think we are okay for it.
90.
Now at the same time, I am going to try and develop that other red just a little bit. Maybe not actually. Oh, not in a good place, so
91.
might... Oh no. You know what, I'm gonna go for the blue here. Because if this goes in,
Very tricky
here we
shot
go.
coming up.
I'll move it away.
That's
It's
right
in.
out of the top drawer.
It's in.
96.
So we could be in with a chance. I don't want to really say anything because I don't have a good feeling about this.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
This red. It's in.
What a top shot that is.
It is in, guys. We are on for our first ever century in this game.
Fantastic century.
Now that's our first century, and we could make this is going to be difficult now
104.
to try and get this in, but should be okay.
Just the colours left now. Lost the cue ball a little bit there.
Oh yeah, we have lost the cue ball, but we could,
106.
but we can still get this one in. Maybe.
The fact that he's forced to use the rest makes it a little tricky.
We've over hit it, but it's in.
Well, that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
109.
He's using the rest here, which makes it a little more challenging.
Where's the cue ball going? Where's the cue ball going?
Very well.
Well, that was
130.
very, very scary, and we have just noticed we've cleared up the whole flipping table. So you know, this is definitely new for us.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
And you know
Nicely
what?
onto the pink.
That was nice. That was very, very nice. Wow.
118.
Here we go. I'm going to try and get on the black here. And I think it's going to be a difficult black, but we are going to go for it. This is going to be for
24.
a 1-3-1.
The rest makes this a little more difficult.
It's been hit nice. Is it going in? Is it going in? Yes, it is. We've just got our first ever century break. Oh my days.
And the frame, James Cahill.
That is the frame.
100 and a break of 131.
This will be worrying for his opponent.
Blimey.
Thank you. The fifth frame. Judd Trump to break.
So that's our first ever century. So, you know, there is someone watching, so hello to anyone who is watching here. Don't be, not afraid, but like don't be nervous about popping by and saying hello. No, we're going to play this one with quite a bit of power here.
Playing this with a lot of power.
No, not this time.
Oh no.
Close, but a miss.
Oh, hang on.
nonetheless.
Hang on. Hang on. Have we fluked it? Have we? No, no, okay. We haven't fluked it. What time are we on? It is 5:15 in the morning, blimey. Good shot there by Trump. We only need to win 2 more frames.
Tough shot coming up.
I have to say though, the character models though on this game are actually really decent. Like I don't think the company are a massive company, but like they have done a very good job with this game. It looks beautiful. I mean, there's not really too much you can do with the snooker game. Like it's not all about you want to be able to have a good game of snooker, and this is actually a really good game of snooker. I think I've done better on this than I would on like WSC 09 and 2011, the ones that I used to play back in there. Good shot by Trump, and we may as well sit back and. Well, actually, I say that unless it's going to go for. Always no, it's going to go for a difficult one here, and he's got it. So,
What a fabulous pop.
Mr. Trump, not to be confused with Donald.
What can he do here?
Yeah.
17.
Judd Trump is in with a decent shout of putting this frame to bed really early on.
18.
He's on the pink, so we may as well try and roll a cigarette while we just let him do his thing. Because
24.
I don't think we're going to get back to the table.
No doubt.
Also, if anyone does comment and I haven't read out your comment, just comment again. Don't think I'm ignoring you.
Position looks very good here.
I don't have like my comments on the tablet or anything. It comes up on my TV.
25.
So, power shot there from Trump, and I think he might have left himself a difficult shot, but you know it is doable.
Into the right corner.
He's going to be one in redemption as well because you know we are a rookie.
That's a top shot.
And the funny thing is, right, is that
28.
James Cahill is only a week older than me,
Really well played.
which makes me realise I've done fuck all my life.
34.
So you know. Also as well, Judd Trump's character in this game looks very good. But I would like to see a few things added to this game. I think character customization is going to be one of them. I think everyone wants that, which you know is understandable. I think even the developers of the game acknowledge that now. So by the looks of it, they are going to sort something out, but I don't think we're going to get anything.
Good position to take on this pink.
I don't think we are going to get character customization this year. But I have a feeling that because this game, you know, it's only a snooker game. It's not like you know your FIFA or anything. So sort of thing. It is. I mean, it's a worldwide sport. Don't get me wrong. It goes all over the country and all over the world. But because it's not. Oh.
James Cahill 4.
Okay.
Let's see.
Well, you know what? We're going to be nice and we're going to let him continue because I don't think he can put anything.
Play from here.
He'll have to be very careful with the pace here.
We need to play as a safety. And so we are going to be back at the table here in 1 second.
He's got the cue ball in a great position.
Okay. Now, there's not really much here that I can do. Oh, pardon me. Not really any potting opportunities there. So we're just gonna try and play this one safe. Still trying to get my safety. Oh, we've overhit that. Thankfully, the brown comes to our rescue, but I don't think that was enough. Unfortunately.
This is a half chance.
Oh no, this is going to be a difficult pot, but I think he's going to do it, and he has. So there we go, guys. We could be looking at the end of this frame already. We haven't got any points on the board, but technically we've got 4.
Pace
But,
is critical here.
but I mean, this is why I put it on medium. It is on medium. It's not on hard or anything. I do want to be able to stand a chance and everything. Because if we look at today, James Cahill, or look at yesterday, James Cahill actually beat Ronnie O'Sullivan. So the world number 1. So, yeah.
Judge from 8.
Okay, so we're 52 behind. 67 on the table. We do have a fairly decent chance of being able to pull this one back. Now, I was going to play into the back a
This
little.
is not easy.
We are going to play into that red and black just a little bit, hopefully. And you know what?
Loose shot. And he's ended up hot in the black.
1.
I kind of haven't, you know. That's something they do need to sort out as well as commentary. Commentary is a little bit, buggy at the moment. But the game's only a week old.
8.
So you can kind of excuse them for that.
He'll have to use the rest here, which will make it a little more awkward.
Oh, that's nice, and we are on the black.
That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
9.
Well, if we could pop this black and get into a decent position for another red, it's going to be difficult though.
The rest won't make this any easier.
And we've got it. We have got it, and I think we can get to that red down the bottom right hand corner there.
16.
Yes, we can. So we are in with a shout here.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Oh,
Close,
no.
but not quite.
We tried, was going for the difficult shot because we needed that chance, but
James
it's over,
Cahill,
unfortunately.
16.
So we are doing alright. I mean, Judd Trump would be expected to win this, but overall, it's only a qualifiers though, so
1.
and we have got the frames on 100% because why
This
not?
is no gimme.
And the best thing is, well, it's like you can play some frames one day. You can do it as like a real
That's an
snooker tournament if you want to.
outstanding pot.
What about that for a positional shot?
I think he might have actually snookered himself here.
3.
So we could actually still be within a chance. But I don't think we're going to be able to get to that
Excellent
red.
safety.
We're 39 behind.
3.
And you know what, we are going to try.
Yes, he's taking the pot
We're
on.
going to play it towards that middle pocket. Didn't go in,
So
unfortunately.
close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
So we may as well count our losses now and lose with dignity for this frame. So,
This red required. No problem there.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
so it's going to be 3-2. So We'll play one more frame at least. And then if Judge Trump wins it, then I will... Like, if it comes to 3-3, then I am going to end the episode. So I will be needing to go shop. And I'll probably stream it again later.
Tremendous shot.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to concede frame.
Frame, Judge Trump.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Thank you. The sixth frame, James Cahill to break.
And you know what? Our breaks are getting a lot better because I don't think he can get to that bottom right hand corner, red. The red in the bottom right.
This is no gimme.
Oh, he can. Oh, what a pot. What a pot.
One.
Oh, nicely played. It's going to go for the red that's in between the cluster and the black spot. And well, the other red. Let's go on. Oh my, okay, he's made a mistake. But he hasn't left anything on, so he's gotten fairly lucky with that. I'm going to go to about 32%.
This is a tricky safety.
But it looks like I don't think we've left him on for anything, so...
He really doesn't want to overhit this.
So we are playing a bit of a safety game here. I'll try and hit this as
Taking
thin
this shot is critical.
as I possibly can. Oh, that's nice. Is it going to just get in behind the brown? Is it? Keep going, keep going, keep going. I think we might have done it.
He's played that very well.
I think he snookered.
He doesn't want to play this with too much
Yeah, he
pace, or
snookered.
he could leave his opponent on.
But he's played a nice get out of jail card there. But I wonder if that red, if this red here actually
He's
goes.
avoided the foul, but I think this is a half chance.
Oh, it might, you know. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's very, very difficult. Don't think it will go. Now I could try it in a way. I don't think it is going to go, so we'll play it anyway just in case, and then, you know, we'll still go for the safety attempt, and I didn't go. And unfortunately, by the looks of
He
it,
went for the snooker, and it hasn't really worked
the
out.
blue did come to 8 there,
For this shot.
but Judge Trump's just too good. Now he might be going for the yellow here, or even probably just the yellow.
Coming up.
And it's in. And so he's in a good position now to take this frame. What time are we on? We are on 25 past 5.
4.
So we're just going to speed things up.
10. 11.
And that's
16.
yeah, I think he's won this frame. Unless he somehow makes a massive mistake. But Judge Trump doesn't really make mistakes.
17.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot that was. With how the cue ball angle and the pink was, it looked like he was probably going to play into the pack,
Not
but
what he intended
oh,
at all. That's a poor shot.
And he's gotten very lucky, I think.
Judd Trump,
No.
23.
So this does go.
Pace is the key with this shot.
And we could be in with
Now
a
that's
little bit of a
top-quality
chance.
shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
1.
Try and get some points on the board here. Put him under pressure a little bit more. Oh, I don't think that's going to go in.
That's an unforced error. Very surprising.
No, my days.
James
Oh
Cahill,
dear.
1. 1.
He's playing the safety shot here.
Oh dearie me. So we've messed up a little bit, but fingers crossed he can miss this red into the top right hand corner.
He's taking this on.
He has gone for the safety measures as well, and he could look at going to the top left hand corner.
Chance nonetheless.
I think it's in.
16.
What a pot. But he hasn't left himself anything on because he was playing that little safety measure.
This shot depends on perfect pace. He'll be conscious of not under-hitting the cue ball here.
And
Judd Trump, 16.
oh dear. Okay. So we are going to play it into that. I'm going to play it up there, I think. Just as a counter precaution sort of thing.
This safety would be a test of his skills.
Oh no. Oh no. Actually, yeah, no. It's worked. Left him on.
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace, or he could leave his opponent on.
Oh, that goes in. We're going to have to just go for it here.
He'll be conscious of not overhitting this. Pace is key.
And it's in. And you know what?
Wow. He'll be thrilled with
We
that.
are on the black, but
1.
not the angle I was hoping for. There's not really a chance there, so we're going to have to take this pink.
Aiming
more
for
power
the
than
right
normal.
centre here.
Oh,
Hope
we've
for
done
a
it.
better split there.
That was, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, kind of was. Oh yeah, actually, I was hoping for a much better split there, but no, we've got a chance here. We're gonna have to take all the
Half a
chances we
chance
can here.
Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
Did we just pot two at the same time?
9.
Yeah, we did. Well, that wasn't being planned. So, you know. I mean, take it. And this black should
That's
go
a
in.
top shot. Well played.
Oh no.
16.
Oh dearie me. Okay. So it looks like we're going to get to this one. The black does pass, so we can go for that.
A delicate touch required here.
Oh, I think that's it. There we go.
What a fabulous pot that is.
So we are on a decent chance here. Fingers crossed we can go red, black, red, black, red,
24.
black. And then into the... and try and get into the... what's it called? Might get closer to him with every shot.
That's a poor shot.
Oh no. Oh dear. Well, I think
James
that could be
Cahill,
frame over.
24.
Yeah. I think, guys, that is going to be frame done and dusted. We was 3-1 up, and unfortunately now it's going to be 3-0. But that's why I prefer doing these, like the longer frames than anything, because it's more realistic and everything.
And in it goes.
Oh, what a pot.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
That's a great pot. Well, I mean, as time goes on, I'm going to get, you know, more confident with certain pots, and I'm going to learn. Oh, nice. I'm going to learn like the spins more and everything. Like, I mean, I know how it all works and that, but it's like it's a new game. It's a new game mechanic and everything. But like I say, as time goes on, I'm going to get used to the
23.
Like
Just the colours remaining on the table now.
the like playing along the cushion and everything. I'm going to get used to that.
25.
But yeah, unfortunately, we've let a 2-frame lead slip from our grasps, and
It's finished a little bit awkward here, but it doesn't really
is he just going to go for that long pot?
32.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Unlucky, but there we
Missed
go.
the pot, but it won't matter.
Mr. Judd Trump takes
Judd
this
Trump,
6th frame.
32. Frame conceded. Frame Judd Trump.
And
Now the frame.
from there now, we are going to be backing out. And that, the highest break so far is a 1-3-1. Apparently I won. What? What? I'm confused. Have I just glitched the game? Have I just got a free win? No, it's still going on. But let's look at that. Our highest break so far is a 1-3-1. I will take that because I never thought I would get a good high break, and you know it's happened in our second game. But I'm going to leave the stream here though, guys. If anyone is new to the channel, you know, make sure you do hit the like button, subscribe on the channel as well, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notified for an upload. It says that here that I've got a new follower. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you so much, JerH24. I think I've said your name right. I'm not too sure. But yeah, thank you for following. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel as well. But yeah, hope everyone enjoyed. I don't know if I'm going to finish off this round later in my spare time, or I'll come back and do it as a stream. Let me know if you want me to do these more, play this more. I probably will end up going onto my other PS4 account and streaming from there to set up a new career. Fingers crossed though, in like the next few months they do add in player creative, because I think that would be quite good. That would be quite nice to do. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon in another video. Peace.